Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am trying out the Nars All Day Luminous Foundation that I had a sample of. I did a review on the Urban Decay Naked Skin. That's what it was. And I've been using the Kat Von D one that I had, the Lock-It foundation. But I'd used it before, so I wasn't going to do a video on that because I knew I wasn't going to buy full size because it clogged my pores. My skin is doing so much better than it was. There's a train going by. There's a train going by in every video. But my skin is not near as dry as it has been. But yeah, I'm trying. I'm just going to let this pass for a second. I think it's pretty much passed. But anyway, so I'm going to try the Nars All Day Luminous. I'm in the shade Siberia. At least that's the shade I picked up. I don't know how well it's going to match. We'll see. But yeah, the Kat Von D, I like it for special occasions and whatnot, but it's not something that I'm going to wear all the time because it will clog my skin. So I wasn't even going to bother making a video on that one. But this one I've never tried. It is $49 for a full-size bottle. Obviously, this was just a free sample. But I am going to my sister's for her Christmas party tonight, so hopefully this doesn't look bad because there will be pictures. Okay, I'm going to do my brush on one side, my sponge on the other, and yeah, we're just going to get into this. This looks yellow. Okay, maybe not. It looks really yellow in the thing, but hopefully on my skin it won't be too bad. Which I do have some yellow tones in my skin, but I have like a lot of redness too. It's really weird. Okay, so I'm going to do, then I'm going to do brush on this side. This one's definitely not clinging to my dry patches as much or emphasizing the texture of the wrinkles like in my skin. Yeah, I'm liking the coverage. It's not too much, but it is enough, which is kind of what I go for. I don't like to look cake face all the time. So I'm going to try this with a sponge. I think I'm going to like this with a sponge better, but we'll see. This is called Luminous, but it's not looking luminous to me. It's looking pretty daggone matte. And it does say all day, so I'm thinking that it's supposed to be long wearing. And most luminous foundations are not real long wearing. Getting more coverage with the sponge. It's taking a few seconds longer to blend it. That brush just so quick. But it's definitely giving me a little bit more coverage on this side. And I'm liking the way it's sitting on my skin better too. So I like the sponge. I'm going to put just a little bit more on this one side. Just to go over it with the sponge. So that I get a similar finish. I'm going to get a closer look now that I'm all covered. It's definitely settling into my wrinkles up here the longer it sits and into my lifelines. But they're just getting more prominent as I get older. So that's probably something I'm just going to have to deal with more, obviously. I probably am going to start getting Botox eventually one of these days if I ever have the money for it. Probably not going to happen, but I would like to think that maybe one day I could to keep from getting very wrinkled up here. I am liking the color. The color is a really, really good match for me. It may be looking a little light on camera with these lights shining on me. But it's actually a really good match in person. I'm liking the coverage. So far I'm liking the finish. It is kind of matte, but it's not like dry looking matte. It does have like kind of a natural finish. I wouldn't call it luminous. But yeah, so far I do like it. I'm going to finish up my makeup and I will be right back and we'll get some close-ups. Okay, so I have my makeup finished. I'm actually loving my makeup today. I hope it's looking good on camera. But everything blended really nice on top of this foundation. Yeah, I'm going to zoom in and get some close-ups. So here's a close-up of my skin. Like always, I have my wrinkles and everything kind of sinks into those. But it's not looking like crusty at all up there. I mean, it's sunk in a little bit, but that's to be expected. And a little bit around my mouth lines, but it's not like I said, it doesn't look like crispy or anything like that. It's just kind of, you can kind of see them, but there's not really anything you can do about that. And I'm not wearing any kind of like wrinkle or pore filling primer underneath. It's just on my bare skin. But yeah, I'm actually really loving the way this looks. I like the color. And if this holds up good, if you see a big dark spot here, that's from my hair dye. I just dyed my hair. But I'm actually really liking this. And if it holds up this good all day, I will probably end up buying this because I actually really like it. I like the way it looks. I think it's a really good color match. And yeah, I really like it. Okay, so it's just a little bit after 5, like 5 after. I'm getting ready to go to my sister's. The party starts at 6. I have to like get all my gifts loaded up and things like that. And I'll probably go a little bit early to see if she needs any help getting anything set up. And I will be there for several hours. This is the night where all my family, my nose is running. All my family on my side opens their gifts. So like my sister and her family, and then like my dad and his fiance, and you know, just my family. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be eating. I'm going to be playing with the kids, opening gifts, taking pictures, all the good things. So we'll see how this makeup holds up afterwards, because it's probably going to be several hours. Not like forever and a day, but probably at least, I'll probably be there till at least 10 o'clock, I would say. And I'll be busy the whole time. So yeah, I really like it so far, and we will see how I am feeling later. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm in my comfy sweater, and I am getting very tired, but I just want to sit here and talk about makeup. I did get a few, well, quite a few makeup items for Christmas, which I figured I would. Some of the things I did know about, but I'm really excited, so I may play with some of those before I end up going to sleep. That'll be in a different video. But anyway, back to the foundation. It's starting to get a little bit dry and flaky, like up in here. But actually, as far as like the way it looks, it's not wore off too bad. Everything on top is wore off, but I've like rubbed in my face, been opening gifts, playing with the kids. So actually, I'm not mad at it. Let me zoom you in. So here is a close-up of my skin. You can see some redness showing on my nose. But actually it's wore down very nicely. I'm not like greasy or anything like that, which I never get greasy, let's just be honest. But it actually wears down very naturally, and I really like it. So yeah, I'm actually really liking this foundation. And I may end up getting it. I'm going to try it out a few more times and see how I like it. I may put my oil underneath next time to test it out with that. I won't make a video of that, but I will keep you all updated. But I may end up splurging on this because I really like the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, and honestly my skin looks pretty good. Okay, so that is everything. I love you guys. People's talking to me on Facebook, but I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.